So once again, welcome back. It is me, your boy, the man, NJ, number 2 the city with the number 2 in TL. So first off, I'm not happy with all the picks that my brother Nathan Peterman has thrown. Because if you go and look on my Twitter at NJ number 2 the city, you would see that I spent most of my day this Sunday. I spent most of my day defending Nathan Peterman on Twitter, saying, hey, just give him more time and more patience. There's other guys that have thrown just as many picks, if not more picks, and they're still in the league, so etc. Because right now he's been pounded on social media with guys saying like, how is he still playing? Why is he getting more and more chances to embarrass himself? Well, once again, you do have to realize that since Blake Bortles has been in the league, Blake Bortles has been career high of interceptions, or he's led the league, I believe, so in interceptions as he entered the league in 2014. Peterman entered the league in 2018. He got drafted in last year's draft, so 2017 draft. He was drafted in last year's draft, 2017 draft, and this is his second year in the league. So you need to be very patient with him. Now, I'm not saying that means next year he's going to go out there if he's still on a team and just dominate, but I'm definitely saying Josh Allen and Nathan Peterman are both young quarterbacks. Josh Allen was in there losing too. When he won that game versus Minnesota, he looked good, and but other than that, he was losing and throwing picks too. All their quarterbacks, Josh Allen, Nathan Peterman, and Derek Anderson, have all been in there and thrown picks. All been in there and couldn't, move the offense very well. Derek Anderson was brought in there to supposedly mentor the young guys. But like I said before, you look at his play on the field, how can he possibly do that to a certain degree? But most definitely, I'm telling you, Nathan Peterman and Josh Allen deserve equal fair opportunities to be the future of the Buffalo Bills organization. And I'm very much rooting for Peterman because, again, Jacksonville, Florida, St. John's, Duval, local hometown boy, Barton Show High School, even though I went to Nice. I'm rooting for him. I'm probably the only person around this county that's literally on Twitter, defending him countless times because I want him to stay in the league. I see him throwing picks, and I really want the Bills to be very patient with him. / hopefully give him the rest of this season to prove himself. He might end up with a few more touchdowns than he does interceptions, but I can assure you that just quitting on him after his second year, if you're not going to quit on a couple other quarterbacks after their second year, why are you going to quit on Nathan Peterman? Come on. He didn't even start a full season last year, or even half the game. Started one game, played terrible. Come on. Think about it. You got to give the guy more time for growth and development. That's just part of my biggest, point of view there. I love Nathan Peterman, and you can literally go on my Twitter account and see me professing the love that I have for him as a brother, and etc. I'm literally up and down my Twitter timeline today. I've been defending him, and you could say throwing some other quarterbacks under the bus, while defending him, but I'm trying to be honest with the stats as I possibly can because I want Nathan Peterman to stay in the league. I want, the local hometown guys to stay in the league. I don't want him to be cut, and etc. But I definitely know for a fact that if you're going to cut Peterman, you have to cut Jameis Winston, you have to cut Blake Bortles. Honestly, you got to cut Brock Osweiler, you got to cut Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick, he's been very much on and off good. But you get the point. There's a couple other quarterbacks you have to cut if you're going to cut Nathan Peterman. But the problem is, I'm pretty sure Nathan Peterman can't be cut, and they'll still keep some of those other quarterbacks, on the team in the league. That's just my opinion. I'm just trying to promote fairness and balance here for Nathan Peterman and all the other quarterbacks. I have some friends that have supported Jameis Winston. One of the top reasons why, as well, you can go back on my Twitter account, and I'm defending Jameis Winston a little bit too. Really, I kind of am, because I don't want my friends to lose faith in Jameis Winston because he's as well very much interception prone as well. Only difference is that Winston is fourth league, Peterman second, Blake fifth. Think about it. But they're all seem to be interception prone at this point. But again, what are you going to do about it? I mean, there's plenty of other quarterbacks to draft and to even get out of the free agency and trade for. But again, these teams are not going to do all that stuff. So it's like saying, what's next? What do you try now? I hope Nathan Peterman stays in the league. But if he doesn't, hopefully he gets picked up by one of the other two leagues that they're starting up within the next 2 years. And so forth and so forth. Blake Bortles, I still like him, even though when I see him playing, I can't help but to somewhat root against him because I know how he truly plays, or at least under his game manager platform, I know he's not good, you know. And etc. I know he's not really good. Anybody can throw 5, 10, whatever passes, short, intermediate, get them complete, let the receivers do the rest, and then claim, oh, I'm so accurate. No, you're not. You're not accurate. You're doing high school passes or even some college passes or whatever you want to call it, and then call yourself accurate. You're not accurate. At least down the field accurate. You're not down the field accurate. And that's the biggest problem with Blake Bortles. But you can see on my Twitter account who I've been promoting, who I've been somewhat throwing under the bus, but for fair rights and fair privileges and fair honors and respects, for better and for worse. Love these guys, at least most of them, you know. At least as a quarterback, love most of them, and I wish them all the absolute best. So on and so forth. Now, I got another video to make that has nothing to do with football, but rest assure you that's what I've been focusing on today. So once again, God bless. Take care. Your boy, the man, NJ to the City, out.